effects.
It's the producer.
My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's more than radio. And you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's morning radio.
I try to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Not that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them, if it helps them, cause I love them more than me. They in your life, and then they change, start acting strange, over me. I remember when I was the cash, don't know how you got me attached. Then that's when you slowly detached. I tried to hold on to the lash, but I already fell in the trap. Now I see the real you should have been like you. I was so low, let you treat me like a fool. I tried to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Not that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them, if it helps them, cause I love them more than me. They in your life, and then they change, start acting strange, over me. When it's two sides to a story, who's right? Tell me what you want, you can have that fight. I am too grown to be manipulated. I'ma use you as my motivation. You was a distraction for me. I'ma get back on my feet. A sad story and some good. Well, how you want some young, dumb, and broke? I try to be a nice girl, it don't work. They will never run if you don't let them hurt. Not that they realize eventually all the foul shit that they do to me. But I let them, if it helps them, cause I love them more than me. They in your life, and then they change, start acting strange, over me.
My Radio Chicago, support district radio network station where it is more than radio towards me, Gemini. All right? Don't act strange towards me. All right? All right, Chiblizz, the crowd holder. That girl, Olivia.
Hey now, hey now, hey now.
All right, in the building. Big ups going out to, of course, Showtime. Big ups going out to Pretty Hippie Plain Jane. All right, who else we got checking in this morning? Brashawn Mahone. What's happening, Mahone? I love that hair color on you. All right.
Thank you.
That's what's up. Also, Yetta Baby checking in. What's up, Yetta Baby?
Good morning.
Thank you for stopping through yesterday. Just couldn't get Squeaks on board. You know what I'm talking about? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Prosperous morning to the crew. Who that checking in right there? DS. Danielle Mayor Sanders. How you doing, Mayor Sanders?
What's up, Mayor?
How you doing, Mayor Sanders? Desmond Daly, good morning to you, sir. Rise and shine, rise and grind. How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm good, Miss Mahone. You know what I'm talking about? 630-465-0229. 630-465-0229. It's a magnificent Monday, motivating Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I wish we had more of the weekend Monday. You feel me? Also, fellas, y'all can let them have it today. Let the ladies have it today. Let them have it. Did you come up this week? Did you get, you know what I'm saying, you just do this week, or did you get left out hanging out to dry, fellas? Let's talk about it today. 630-465-0229. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Steph Cluss, good morning. How you feeling there?
Good morning.
Ian was like, can I do it? When I told him how his sister act. Why you didn't bring him back? You should have brought him back.
Are you going to do it again?
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about it. Think about it, see if we can get a few more clips. See what's a good day. So today after the show, I'm going to try to see what will be a good day for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I missed out on a few key people that I did want to get in here. So maybe we can bring Ian back. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like having a cute kid on video. The pleasure effect. All right.
That kid, you know who the kid that we actually really need to get in here is that kid that came in here and danced to your song.
Well, he's big now. I didn't tell you, he came, his mom actually goes to Illinois Media School now. Miss Brooklyn, big ups to Miss Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
So one day I'm up there on the Vibe, on Wednesdays they do the Vibe show with Miss V and Toyana. Who comes to perform on the Vibe show? The kid and his mom.
What?
She goes to school there, and she just happened to bring him that day, and he saw me. He was like, Blizz. I was like, this got to be something going on in the atmosphere. Like, this is something in I don't know.
Yeah, that's you need to have him on your thing.
Yeah, definitely. I need to get a testimony from him. Danette Styles, good morning. How you feeling?
Good morning, Danette.
Holding me, holding me, holding me, holding me, holding me. Hold me. All right. Like now, this weekend it was Sweetest Day weekend. Saturday, I know a lot of people celebrated Saturday, and Sunday was the actual Sweetest Day. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just say a lot of the fellas on my timeline were not happy. You know what I'm talking about? They say they've been putting on all year and got left out to dry. So fellas, if you were happy this weekend, let us know, you know what I'm saying, what you came up with. Some fellas, he was taking pictures, they was cheesing next to their boo. You know, y'all put the big cheese on when you standing next to your boo thing. All right. And then some fellas was a little disgruntled. And ladies, y'all was funny as hell this weekend. This is just y'all know we're gonna sign y'all up for Def Comedy Jam. Candace Nicole, you was one of them. It's your funny ass. Let the women wake up at least, fellas. They was crying. The same way y'all be crying on Valentine's Day. Don't worry. Count your days. Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year's Day. Oh. She said, yeah, they was going off. Ladies, I know the ladies that checked in that checks in on the morning jump off. I know y'all did something special for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't your boo thing, I know you did something special for somebody. Because I know we got dedicated, loyal listeners here. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see here. You just laughed.
She glad.
Oh, they was crying way worse. Had us men looking, yeah. Had us looking bad, like you know. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, fellas, look at it like this. That's okay. Calm as be. Your time is gonna come, fellas. It was 6 a.m. and they was on here having heart attacks because they wanted to know what was happening early. I told y'all on Song 106.3, don't think I didn't screenshot some of them posts y'all put up too. I got you too, Candace. Hold on, let me go back to the receipts, as y'all call them, as the ladies call. Let's go back to the receipts here. And I do believe this was what was stated over the weekend. Now you ninjas see how them kids feel on Christmas. This is what y'all said. This is what y'all said. This is what came out your mouth. I can't read that one. I can't read that one. I'm gonna say that for two Queen. I'm gonna just give it another hour. Maybe she trying to surprise me. I was at midnight on Sweetest Day. Oh damn. Mo Ariel went off last night. Honey, I'm not buying a man nothing for Sweetest Day. I'm still waiting on my gift from 2020. You better call Tyrone. That wasn't that bad. I mean, that one was bad. The one before wasn't that bad. You know what I'm talking about? But it got gruesome on here. Candace Nicole, can y'all let the ladies wake up first? Do y'all let us wake up? No. 12 midnight. Y'all want whatever y'all got coming. flowers, gifts, everything. We don't even get a toenail clipper, no socks, no nothing. So just know these next couple months, it's going to be dry around here. Just know that. Well, I'm glad you feel better, Steph. I'm glad you feel better. And plus, the playoffs was kind of excited this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all my baseball players. Their girlfriends could have came to the fashion show on Friday. That's all I'm saying.
They could have.
It wasn't even about going to get something extravagant. You could have went and got the man a little outfit, some cologne, a watch, a baseball cap, or something to show some appreciation around here. But you know what? We just men. So just toss us to the side, you know. I wish I would have known it was a fashion show. I would have been in the building supporting the dream of Brent. What? Yeah. Speaking of fashion shows, big ups to Miss Mariah.
Yes.
Miss Mariah had a dope fashion show this weekend. I don't know if she's on my friend list, so I can't tag her like that. But Miss Mariah had a absolutely dope fashion show this weekend. And big ups to the vendors was there, of course. OJG Creations that cooked. We had Drip Guru. I forgot what's nephew clothing line. Menace. It's like some French name he had going on for the clothing line.
I know I forgot that one, but they also did have Gorgeous, Gorgeous, or Network 22, she calls herself.
Yeah.
She had all the edibles, but she didn't really have edibles. What she had was
thing.
Yeah, she had like of course she had like the pipes and the different pipes that you can smoke out of, and the different types of papers that you could smoke out of, and the stickers. But what she really had that I was really impressed by was the this vape that she had. It's like so that you can smoke weed basically in places that don't allow it, that do allow vapes. So she has this thing where you basically can get refills. So you come over, you get this bag from her, and you actually literally get to like walk around and smoke that. And then if you want to refill it, you come back over and you put it on our little machine, and then you refill it, and this bag fills up, and you smoke this bag, and then you come back. But it is really, really cool because it's another way of smoking. Yeah. It eliminates smell. It eliminates a lot of stuff. So shout out to her. If you guys ever see her at an event, you definitely want to go over to her, and you smoke, and you want to be able to sit, like, you can sit right up there in the front, watch the whole fashion show with your little bag, and you don't have to step outside.
And if you keep the bag, she said if you keep the bag, which most people probably are not, but if you keep the bag and bring it to the next party, she can refill it right back up again.
Right, and you won't have to pay the bag fee that you usually would pay. So, hey.
All right. Big ups to Yetta Baby. She says, pardon me, sir. I showed out Friday. That's what I'm talking about. 2 days. Salute to the women that showed up and showed out for their fellas out there. I passed out roses to random men on Valentine's Day, and they were so. There you go, Shay.
Well, that was nice.
That's Shay cool. That's all I'm saying.
That was very nice.
Should have bought them some. You know what, Nanette? It's this thing called a block button. Block. Rashad say I got a nice assortment of video games and cologne. That's what I'm talking. There you go. Let me hear some great testimonies, because I saw a lot of brothers just. Dreamer brand. That's what I'm thinking about. But what was the one you had in Francois? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? The jogging suit you had with the, it was in French kind of like. What were you saying in that? But you know what I'm talking about. But big ups to nephew. Dreamer brand, man. We definitely got to get you on the show. Loco the Lunatic. Good morning, sir. How you doing? That did your weekend turn out nice? Did you come up, Loco? All right. She had the pre-rolls with the business cards. I've been high for days. You better believe it.
Hey, all you had to do is, and the thing was, she was giving away free pre-rolls if you just added her on Instagram.
That was it. And needless to say, everybody in the party was lit. All right, big ups to the tribe. Big ups to Tiff Smith. Good morning, Tiff. Nobody told you nothing. It was on Facebook. All y'all people that
it
be like,
it definitely was on Facebook. And you guys know that in the beginning of the week, I always post like a gang of flyers of everything that is going on. So all you have to do is just go and see that, because all those. So like right now, today, Monday, you should go and look on my Facebook page and see I posted a bunch of flyers. You got a lot of events that are lined up. So if you don't know what's going on, that's a perfect way to find out.
Hey, I don't know why, it does that. This is StreamYard, bro.
So all of the social media comes through my StreamYard system, and sometimes it don't pick up people's faces. So it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not, you're not blocked or nothing like that. It's just, StreamYard chooses who they want to put up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a bad criminal history or something. Loco say he didn't get nothing either. You're not. Yeah. I get it, Loco. I can't promote my new business. Y'all will hear me in my brand name soon. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. We waiting on you. All right. 630-465-0229. Time for the topic of the day. All right. So a lady wrote in. I seen this, in my inbox here. She says, and this is coming from a lady, not a man. Lady says not down in women. But why on these challenges the females got to have on all the spandex, boy shorts, broad tops, lace clothing? What happened to clothes? Jogging suits. Is that attention seeking or not? 630-465-0229. What do you think? Do you think it's a way of getting more likes, more clout? Or do you think that's just what they're comfortable in? Let me know what you think, ladies and fellas. I want to hear from y'all this morning. The lady says she's tired of seeing all the spandex, the boy shorts, the lace, all that on the challenges. Why we can't have like regular shorts and a t-shirt or some jogging pants on or something like that? Why do the women trying to show off all their goodies? I don't know. I mean, I got an opinion, but I'm gonna wait for y'all to see what y'all got to say. I'm gonna wait. Sex sales in the discussion.
Bottom line.
I think everybody's going to say the same thing. Let's see. Simple answer. Sex sales. There you go.
This is an open and shut one.
This is an open and shut one. This is the sex sales. Now, let me see. It's free to mind your business. Let the ladies do their work. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, because it's provocative. It keeps the peoples going. Y'all are batting 1,000 right now. You feel me? I'm talking about 630-465-0229. Again, hey, And
plus in some of those dances, who want to see a bunch of baggy clothes? Some of those dances, you got to be able to see them dance, right?
I mean, I get what she's saying though. We have come into a era where, lingerie and yoga pants. I mean, yoga gear is like the new clothing for women. You know what I'm talking about? You don't see a lot of women with a lot of clothes on these days, even in regular life. You know what? You see the broad tops, you see the, yoga pants, you see the lingerie. A lot of women wear that for a living these days. So it's
those are the clothing lines that are out now.
No, there are other clothing lines out. There are other clothing lines out, but at the end of the day,
that's what's in right now. Back in the day, you're right. In the 90s, we used to wear baggy pants.
But there were boy shorts. I mean, not boy shorts. My man is going left. Biker shorts. Yeah, biker shorts. And you had.
But then when we wore the biker shorts, we wore biker shorts and big t-shirts.
True. Remember? Y'all covered up y'all booties.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all couldn't show y'all booties off back then.
Yeah, you would wear biker shorts. You would wear the tight pants, the little biker shorts, but you would have on a big old t-shirt, whatever the color was. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then jeans wise, we did wear baggy jeans, but they still did wear little tops. They did. The smaller ones that could do it. They still had on their cute little crop tops.
And I don't think she's saying where it can't be fitting. I know women who wear fitting jogging pants, jogging suits, and fitting t-shirts, and they still look sexy as hell. I think her thing is probably the skin thing. You know what I'm saying? She's saying why all the skins, I guess she's saying here,
And the thing is, it's a challenge.
And she's sexy. When I seen the picture in my inbox, this ain't like this nobody that's looking like no mud duck. She fine. She fine. That nice. Pow. She fine. You know what I'm talking about? But I guess she wanted to know. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. I
don't know. I think that they should be able to wear what they want.
Snowsuit version, 7 likes, 48 views. Lingerie version, 687 likes. Yes. So is it come on, is it a slight clout thing too? Yeah, it's to look good and it's to be comfortable, but is it a slight
you looking for the numbers, especially the people that are doing it for what they're doing it for? Come on.
because
like you're trying to increase your. Now there are people that are on there that no, there's not. At this day and age, everybody's trying to become Instagram famous, Facebook famous, TikTok famous.
True.
Like,
and nobody wants to go across their video and see that it's been up for 2 weeks and you got 7 likes.
Right.
Nobody wants to see that.
This is the age and the time that we live in where everybody's trying to be famous in some form or fashion. Back in the day, you couldn't be famous unless you was like a superstar on big national TV, or unless you was a superstar and being played on radio everywhere. Today, you could be famous right on your block.
On your couch. You could be famous right on your couch.
But I'm just saying, you could become famous right there, and you could make a lot of money. That's the other thing, because from Facebook and from TikTok and from all of those things, the more likes you get, the more money you get.
Rashad said, feels like somebody has body issues and wants to be in spandex, but can't. Oh.
But you said that she was nice looking.
She's very nice looking. But, she had on that's what I said. She had on a jogging suit. Like it appears in her picture. And it was fitting, though. Mm-hmm. It was fitting. It was a nice fitting jogging suit. But, I don't know. Some be attention seeking to me, but not all, because I personally like to wear it because it's comfortable. Bra, unless it's a sports bra, and lace is a no for me. Okay,
yeah,
big ups too. Big ups too. Everybody got I believe that everybody does have their own swag. I think it's a little bit of everything. I think, yes, who doesn't get, even fellas, we dress how we dress, yeah, for us, but we dress for the ladies. We want the ladies to look at the end of the day. You get fly because you want the ladies to look at the end of the day. Ladies get fly because, yes, it makes them feel good, but at the end of the day, they want a certain amount of attention too. They do want fellas to look. They do want other women to look. That's just the way of the world. Oh, it's too early. It's never too early for the shenanigans. You hear me? Never too early for the shenanigans. Candace Nicole says, I don't know. I got a nice body, and I cringe at certain outfits. I don't know. That's just her, though. And Candace, you got like a model shape. You tall, nice, you know what I'm saying? Bam, bam. But you say you don't really, you know what I'm saying, do all the sexy outfits like that. These days, women are dressing like they're strippers. Oh, okay, Steph. Let it on out. Toyana. Blessings and beauty. She says, blessings and always good morning, beautiful people.
Good morning.
Great joggers for ladies that be looking. Oh, well, they say that's the lingerie for me and great jogging pants. Mm-hmm. I'll take the women looking. I'm just saying, okay, stop being managed, Tiff. Stop being managed. We sure you guys will take the women looking. We know, we get it. Toyana says, I've always had my own style. People have asked me to be their stylist. I try to be classy, not reveal too much, leave some to the imagination. I agree. Hey.
That's how I try. I try my best.
Real.
Oh, okay.
Really? I think you have a balanced style. You know what I'm saying? Some days you cover it all up, and then some days you did it there.
Just how I feel.
Sexy.
I feel like you're allowed to do that.
Sexy.
I'm not going to walk around with my bathing suit on or whatever, but
Really?
Depending if it's a baby suit party, though. If it's a baby suit party,
So,
I came from a pool party, okay?
So let's talk about the day Liv walks into the radio station with the bathing suit on and does the whole show in the bathing suit. Needless to say, the fellas in the room, yeah, it was an exciting day.
I just came from a pool party. Literally.
Most people change when they come.
I didn't have time. I didn't have time to go all the way home.
No, not home.
And
you didn't bring no clothes with you?
I didn't know. I went to the pool party. I honestly didn't even think I was going to come to the show. I thought I was going to call in.
Oh, Lord.
So,
which is why, just note to self, if you go to a pool party before work, take some extra clothes with you just in case. Because, man, wow, man, thank you, man. I enjoyed the show, needless to say. There's no such thing as wanting to wear anything, but can't. I'm stuffing these cakes and whatever I want to. It may or not make it outside, but I'm definitely putting it on. Oh, yeah, the baby. I knew Tiff was a looker. Yeah, Tiff is It's nice looking. And she says she's not being managed. Did you eat this morning? Did who eat this morning? Is this Mello? Mello, don't come on my live caking over here, man. Landlord low. Landlord low. I'm sure Mello approves of the ladies, wearing nice, bra tops and lingerie while they do the challenges. Who else we got checking in real quick? Let her be her. Okay. That's what's up.
Exactly.
Let her be her. Okay. Yeah, I was cutting up. Okay, Miss Steph Cluss, keep a bag in the Liv, keep a bag.
I mean, I usually do, but that day I didn't.
But guess what? We're not mad at her, you know what I'm saying? It was very surprising.
I usually am always prepared, so whatever he's talking about.
Imagine seeing this little tiny woman come trotting down the hallway and she got on this nice bathing suit and what's the little thing y'all put around y'all, the little net little thing? Yeah.
Shoot, it was cute.
It was.
So?
I
didn't think I needed to change. I liked how I looked.
We liked how you look too. We just had never seen nobody do a show in a bathing suit before, but it was nice. It was very nice. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not mad. Yes, live in a bathing suit. It was nice. Fix your face, Chief. My cakes ain't bothering you. You don't have to keep saying it either. You ain't got to keep saying it. 630-4650. You ain't got to keep saying it. All right, we got it the first 2 times you said it. Don't overstuff the lingerie. He said it. I didn't. All right. Oh, Rashad said he liked how Rashad was on the live that day. Hey, Liv, you show up however you want. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, ladies, be you.
I think that we have the right at this time and that where we are right now. Back in the day, there was all these rules, but we're in a new society now where it's okay to have fun or it's okay to do a little extra or whatever. I think that there's a limit to it. Yes. Like how I think it was Steph who said that, or somebody said it about keeping it, or Toriana or whatever.
Yeah.
Keeping it a little classy, a little bit, But at the end of the day, I think it's totally okay to have as much fun as possible. It's not like you're out there. I know if you're out there giving it away too, that's your thing, But like I said before, hey, whatever you're going to do, be the best at it,
Yes, you missed it. Hello, you missed this over, dog. You missed it. You missed it, Tell her to send you a picture or something, but you missed out on that one. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, landlord low. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for checking in on the topic of the day, 630-4650. You talking about, you glad he missed it? Butt naked with a chef cap on. What?
Hey, that's for OJG to do,
What is going on? Freaky ass listeners, man. Let's get into some music right here. 630-465-0229. We got headlines coming up next. Y'all keep it right here, all right? Another dope topic. I think this one was pretty much open and shut, though, at the end of the day. But dress how you want to dress. Feel how you want to feel. And let them people clout chase if they want to clout chase. They may need them numbers. You feel me? Let's get to this College J. Where all the freak hoes at? My Radio Chicago. Let's go.
Now we out here vibing and we riding, trying to do something. I'm feeling so good, might just go and pull it. Kenny with the honey pack, I'm just trying to see some. Let me see it. You know I always keep a free. You know I always keep a free. You know I always keep a free. You know I always keep a free.
Hold on 1 second. We'll be right there.
Hollywood might stand up. Hello. I probably could. Now we out in Houston and Vegas. You know we in Atlanta. And I ain't got no manners, so I'm touching on the dance. Gonna shake that. Drop into a split. Yeah, you money like your daddy, but I ain't no trick. Now bust it open. Let me see that head on that. Carla G gon' turn your party into freak. I with my little boo, I spend like 2 songs. Now we out here vibing and we riding, trying to do something. I'm feeling too good, might just go and pull it. Kenny with the honey pack, I'm just trying to see some. Let me see it. You know I
That's brand new Collar G. You know, I always keep a freak. The name of that joint is Freak House. All right. Heaux House. All right. Who is this on the line? My Radio Chicago. Who is this on the line?
This is Shay Cool.
Shay Cool.
Hey.
Talk to me, Shay
Hey,
Cool.
how y'all do? I was really just calling to talk about what y'all was saying about how the ladies be dressing. You know,
Yeah.
like she just said, I love how she said, let people be who they gonna be.
Mhm.
That's just what it is. You know, that's the times we living in. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to live life, but yes, keep it classy.
Mhm.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think a balance is needed in anything you do at the end of the day.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Ultimately, you choose what you
Yes.
want to do, but a little balance. I don't think a little cleavage is gonna hurt, and I don't think a little clothes is gonna hurt. You feel me?
Exactly.
So yeah, let these people live. Thank you for checking in, Shay Cool.
You welcome. I have to call in. I support y'all.
I
I love
appreciate
it.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Always call in, always represent. All right.
Okay, I will.
All right, for sure. Enjoy your day. All right, 630-465-0229. That was that Collar G, that freak.
Freak.
and fellas and ladies, because I know sometimes y'all get a misconstrued. Just because y'all see a lady on the TikTok or the Facebook or whatever, and they got on sports bras and the little shorts and all that, they don't necessarily mean they're a freak. You know what I'm talking about? They don't. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe they just like to show it off a little bit. You feel me? Get them likes up. Anyway, we're gonna hop into these sponsors right quick, and then we're gonna come back. Headlines, weather, traffic, what's the biz, all that and more right here. The morning jump off, right?
That's right.
You don't need no sauce, no sauce, no sauce. No, lady, I'm straight. Man, that food was seasoned good enough to make me want to put another 8 on my plate. Yeah.
What can I get for you today, sir?
Why the lights go down when he order? Yeah, let me get 8 wings, fried hard. I want a large fry, a small fillet, and a 6-piece shrimp.
Coming right up.
It's Chicago's Chicken Shack, located 1825 Roosevelt Road in Broadview. It's taking over the game with 3 signature seasonings, so perfectly blended you don't need no sauce. Call 708-498-6101 and try the fish, chicken, or the shrimp. Now, if you're in a rush, get the My Girl Ain't Hungry special, created by Shatira. Open 7 days a week, so call 708-498-6101 now. That's Chicago's Chicken Shack, 1825 Roosevelt Road in Broadview.
Gone wild. Have you ever been hurt in a car accident? Have you ever lost wages from work? Well, contact Afro Allen, guaranteed to squeeze every penny out of an insurance company. It's time to get paid for your pain and suffering. This Pro Law Group have recovered over $1 billion in claims. Contact Afro Allen at 312-757-9732, or you can contact them by email, afroallen.filthy@gmail.com. This message has been approved by Born Rich.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station.
Excellent.
Nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody. Yeah, I know what they say. Everybody needs some help, but if I gotta hear about it later on, no, I do it myself. Cause I don't need nobody thinking that I need them, acting like I wanna be them. They don't know that I'm a teacher, sitting waiting on me to fail well. I'ma leave them, cause I'm a big stepper, big pressure, heavyweight bench presser, trendsetter. Baby, I'm good anywhere I go. Gotta keep it real, that's all I know. And if you got somebody in your circle that's solid, you better hold on to them. Trying to be snakes in the grass, gotta move fast. Put the lawnmower to them. You know how it feels to be loyal to somebody you thought was real cause you wanna win. And they switch it up on you, show their true colors on you, get them backstabbing. Friends you ever believe? There's somebody else more than they believe in themselves.
themselves. Then they turn around and say they did it on their own. They ain't even need your help. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, not a soul. That's just how it goes. Nobody crossed over by somebody close. That's why I roll how I roll. Cause I don't need nobody smiling in my face and talking slick behind my back. All that he say, she say, all up in my ear and I ain't hearing that. Over some change, after how far we done came, up and down in this game, it's a shame. I swear to God, I never look at you the same. Cause you got me f***ed up. Q, Kim, Cuff, everybody. If we take it there, we gon' take it there. That little smoke, I ain't worried about it. Cause I thought you loved me. Turns out you a hater, but it's okay. Cause when it's real, don't count favors. Man, I've been trapping for so long. Got my own back when something go wrong. I don't like asking people to do nothing for me. I make it happen on my own. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody.
That's the part. Nobody. Let you know how much they did. That means they never wanted to do it. When they have to bring it back up again, if they ever have to bring it back up and say, I did this and I did that and I do all this, that means they never wanted to do it.
I think sometimes it ain't about throwing people in people's face. Sometimes you got to remind the person, because some people do forget. They do forget. They start moving around and, forget that, hey, a person was, there in their corner the whole time. And, they may start to praise everybody else. They may start to put on for the, what they got going on, and then forget that, guess what? You did need somebody. You did need a little somebody, but I love that song, though. I love that song right there. You know what I'm saying? Bello, the gutter man. You
if
feel?
A person has to remind you of everything they did for you, then they didn't really do it from the heart. Because most of the time when people do stuff, they don't supposed to do it because they're expecting anything back. They're supposed to do it because they wanted to do it. So therefore, there's no reason to remind them about the stuff that you did because you wanted to do it. But if you didn't want to do it, then don't do it.
We're not robots. We do forget. Yeah, people forget. Sometimes people forget. And I don't think it's always, I understand what he was saying in that song. You know what I'm saying? There are some people out here that just do things to, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day to be able to throw it back in your face. But there are some people that do things and hold people down and you know what I'm saying, are truly there for people. And then, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people get in their glow and then they forget that, you know what I'm saying, that you actually helped along the way. And when you need help, they disappear. And that's just as bad. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel it from both sides. 630-465-0229. All right. Everybody needs somebody at the end of the day. You feel me? And hopefully the people that you put around you, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, they definitely got to remind people that they did need help. Be grateful and don't act like I was. That's all I'm saying. Don't forget. Don't start going around, get what you got coming in and forget, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? There's still responsibilities and priorities and stuff going on around you around here. That's it. 630-465-0229. All right. That shouts going out to Alfred Allen. You need a personal injury specialist. You need a marketing specialist. Get in tune with Alfred Allen. 312-757-9732. That's 312-757-9732. All right. Also, Brian Fleming has the recipe for success, our business partner. And it's a 2-day event going down, right, Livy? November 16th and 17th?
Yep, November 16th and 17th, they'll be in DeKalb. This is an opportunity to come out and get the recipe for success from credit, from tax, from business, from banking, from real estate, from creating residual incomes. This is an opportunity to come and sit in a room full of amazing business people, be able to ask questions, be able to pick some brains, and be able to get the answers that you possibly don't have that you need to make your business go to the next level. And we are looking for vendors for this particular event. Again, the event is in DeKalb. Okay, so that on itself is exciting because that's big business out there. There's a lot of business owners out there that are doing a lot of great things. So it would be great for you to be able to network and mingle with them type of people, especially if all you have been doing is your business right here. This is a great chance to go out and mingle somewhere else with another group of business people because it's about expansion, right?
Yep.
We want to keep on keeping that in our head that we want to expand. So if you're interested and you want to be a vendor at this event, if you want to get tickets at this event, you can call Rochelle Baker at 815-901-4873. Again, the event is a 2-day event and they're only charging $30 for both days. Not $30 for the 16th and then another $30 on the 17th. No, $30. That means it's only $15 for a 2-day event, a 2-day seminar where you're going to get a lot of information. And they are literally like giving you all the answers. So, and the people that Brian know, Raymond know, like the business people that they're linked with are pretty dope.
Like their business, when I say, we want to say expansion, these guys go long with the business. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And they got so many different lanes of it, from the taxes to the real estate, to the U-Hauls, to the camera installation, to the concealed and carry,
to the chicken shack that they, or the what did he just open up? The
Harold's,
Harold's,
chicken shack. Like, it don't stop with them. And that's one of the reasons why I love doing business with those guys, because they so solidified with their business.
You have to understand, during the pandemic, I mean, most people, well, not most people, but some people lost things during the pandemic, right? But on the flip side, Brian and Raymond, shoot, they bought buildings. They opened up franchises. They started new businesses that are actually really making money right now. So yeah, I think that you definitely want to be a part of this event. Again, one more time, this is the Recipe for Success, November 16th and 17th. If you want to be a part of the event, if you want to be a vendor booths are only $50 and they're not even price gouging you. So this is really great. So the vendor fee is only $50. The entry fee is only $30. You can call Rochelle Baker at 815-901-4873.
Yep, straight like that. Okay, we got somebody on the phone lines. Who is this?
Well, good morning there, Mr. Chiblizz and Miss Olivia. How you doing?
Well, good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. This is Miss Sylvia. How are you?
Fantastic.
You said it's Miss who?
Susan.
Miss Susan, what's going on, Miss Susan? How you doing? What's going on, Miss Susan? What can I do for you?
No, this is Miss Sylvia from IM.
Oh, Miss Sylvia. I thought you said Miss Susan.
I thought you said, hey, Sylvia. I knew I recognized the voice, but I was confused that you changed your name. That's Sylvia.
Right. It's Miss Sylvia Brooks. Yes. I'm thinking she said Miss. I'm like, who is Miss Susan? Are we supposed to know her? Miss Sylvia, how you doing? What's going on, girl?
Well, I am doing. I'm doing absolutely amazing, and I've been listening to you guys all morning, and you guys are amazing. However, I just want to answer to 2 comments.
Okay, what you want to answer to? You talking about the topic of the day that we were talking about?
No. I want to go back to 2 other ones. I want to talk about the.
You break.
What's the topic today? About the clothes that girls wear?
Yeah. The lady wrote in. She said that she had a question. She says, "Ladies not down in women." The lady says she's not down in women. She says, "But why on the challenges? All the challenges we see on social media, the females got to have on spandex, boy shorts, bra tops, lace clothing. What happened to clothes?" She was asking, "Is that attention seeking or not?" What do you think about that?
Oh wow.
you still there with me?
Well, yeah, I'm still here with you. I don't think it's attention seeking. I think people can be able to wear what they want to wear. However, I do think that when there is young adults who are marking women, I think that there should be a certain balance and a level, as you stated earlier.
Yeah, I think with everything comes balance. You know what I'm saying?
Classy, not trashy.
And that's with anything in life, from drinking to smoking to, even, studying and, doing responsible things in life. I think everything is about balance. Your time is about balance at the end of the day. So that's how I just choose to, take everything. Everything should have some type of balance to it. Oh, it's a party. Okay. Drop it low then.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, however, yeah, because I met your daughter before, and she's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
You
so
understand?
much. Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand?
Yes.
So my thing is, again, I got 4 granddaughters, and they are absolutely beautiful. And so my thing is, I'm teaching them. I don't want to see them walking around with booty shorts on outside on 47, 67, 79, 61st Street.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's all about, what's appropriate for the particular time. Of course, if you on the beach, you're not going to be walking around in a jogging suit. If you on the beach, you're probably going to have a bikini on. But if you walking down 79th Street, that's another thing. Man, you might not want to have a bikini on walking down 79th Street. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So I think it's all about the time and the place. You in the convenience of your home, you doing challenges, and you want to be seen by the world. Hey, dress how you want to dress at the end of the day. Sometimes that may warrant some attention that you may not want sometime, but hell, it's fully clothing women out here that get attention they don't want sometimes. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So I appreciate you checking in, Miss Sylvia.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
It's nice to hear your voice.
Answer my call, and Miss Olivia, nice to see you. You're looking good.
Thank you. I gotta come see you.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Well, thanks so much, Chiblizz. Love you so much. You guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Peace out.
Have a great day. Give it up for Miss Sylvia. Miss Brooks.
Miss Sylvia Brooks.
All right.
Definitely a woman in the community, doing amazing things in the community, you guys. If you don't know who she is, get in tune with her. She's a activist in every possible way.
That's right. And speaking of activists, Sharon Preston, Mama, what's going on?
Hi.
All right. Flags of the Heart say she want to expand with the right people. Guess what? You stay expanding with us, and we want to expand with you. So let's keep expanding. All right. And Sco said, yeah, them loans put people on. What you talking about, Sco?
Because I said all those businesses.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Got that money. All right. Time for some headlines, man, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some lines. Hopefully you got some headlines this morning. If you didn't, well, it's always tomorrow. No, later on tonight. It's Monday. You manage. All right. Anyway, the deadline to file for Illinois income and property tax rebate checks is today. It's it. If you ain't filed by today, you're going to miss your bread. All right.
Gonna miss your beat.
If you want to receive an Illinois income and property tax rebate check, today is the last day to fill out the forms. The checks started being sent out last month. So if you haven't got one, that means you need to complete the form. All right. Income tax rebate. How much is that rebate? If you're filing as a single person, your rebate amount will be $50. If you're filing as a couple, your rebate will be $100. If you have dependents, you'll receive about $300. $100 per dependent with a maximum of 3. Are you qualified? Were you an Illinois resident in 2021? Yes, I was. And your adjusted gross income on your 2021 is under $400,000? Yes, it was. Give my $100. Thank you. Or $50. I'm sorry. No, I get $100. I get $100. How to claim your rebate? You got to file your 2021 Illinois 1040. You will automatically receive your rebate. I need to check my direct deposit. I need to see if I got
a rebate.
There's a rebate. If you have dependents, you also must complete this form. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put this link in the live, and if you have not received your tax. Your income to Illinois income and property tax rebate, you might want to get on top of that. So I'm gonna put this in the link. Yes, Mom, I'm putting it right here. We share links around here. Link cards, links to the grants.
That's a link we all want to click on.
Yeah, so right there, it's inside the live right now. Deadline to file for Illinois income and property tax rebate checks. That's what you need to know. I just put the link in the live. We talked about earthquakes last night, and we found out earthquakes just don't happen in California. They also happen in Illinois sometime, They're not common in Illinois, but they can happen, and the state wants you to be prepared. So October the 20th this week, residents are invited to take part in 2022 International Shakeout Day of Action. Emphasis on the shake. All right. People in the central United States will participate in earthquake preparedness. Here's what you need to do if you feel an earthquake coming. You drop to the ground. Sounds like a dance. You take cover under a sturdy desk or a table or a door frame, and you hold on and cover your head and your neck with your arms until the shaking stops. Sounds like that arms up challenge almost.
No, it's just like this.
Okay.
You protect your head.
Yeah. The last big earthquake the Chicago area felt was April the 18th, 2008. That's been some time now. But hey, it happened. It was a 5.2 quake along the Wabash Valley seismic zone. So, just be on the lookout. And if you want to go to that, go ahead and take part in, the preparedness of being ready for an earthquake. Police investigate an NIU student that died this weekend. A student died at the residence hall on the NIU University campus Friday afternoon. According to the university, NIU police and DeKalb Fire Department paramedics responded to a 911 call at the Patterson Hall Friday for an unconscious student. Life-saving measures were performed. However, the student died shortly before 1 p.m. At this time, officials do not believe foul play was involved. The matter is being investigated by NIU police in conjunction with the DeKalb County coroner. So, blessings and, condolences going out to the family and friends. Chicago man sentenced to 40 years for hijacking a pregnant woman's car at gunpoint. Yep. 2019 is when this happened. The DuPage County State Attorney's Robert Berlin says 22-year-old Deshaun Washington Davis was sentenced Friday on December 13, 2019 in Downers Grove. Responded to a carjacking on Hawkins Street. A pregnant female was sitting in her vehicle in the driveway when two men with masks and guns stole the woman's car. Washington Davis pled guilty to the aggravated vehicle hijacking with a firearm. He also in July 22-year-old Emmanuel Embry also pled guilty. So you're gonna be sitting down for a little while. You're gonna be sitting down for 40 years. It's a long while. But hey, those are the consequences of your actions, sir. All right. 87-year-old woman was found beaten to death in a senior living apartment on Douglas on the south side. Mae Brown was found unresponsive in a wheelchair at the Lincoln Perry Senior Homes in the 3200 block of South Prairie Avenue about 3:40 Saturday afternoon. Someone told police they couldn't get a hold of her. She was pronounced dead on the scene. An autopsy determined Brown suffered injuries from an assault, and her death was ruled as a homicide, according to the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. No arrests have been made just yet. And last but not least, on a lighter note, Chicago makes the list of the most haunted cities in the United States. I bet it's all kind of dead ops and all type stuff running through here. Have you ever had any spooky experiences in Chicago? If so, it makes sense. A list by Travel and Leisure ranks Chicago number 2 on this list of the most haunted cities in America. Well, damn. What are we haunted by? What makes Chicago number 2? H.H. Holmes, the country's first serial killer, murdered dozens of women in his murder castle in Inglewood. Yep, that's one of the reasons. Though the building was replaced, there's still some odd experiences while working in the building's basement, said some people. Additionally, the site of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, that was in Lincoln Park. The massacre is often attributed to Al Capone. The number 1 city, most haunted city in the nation, what do you think that is?
Of course, it's New Orleans.
New Orleans? Yeah, New Orleans.
Of course. You know what? Probably why Chicago is probably haunted too, though, also, is probably because of so many past deaths, because there's so many.
A lot of deaths.
And the killings here are like tragic killings.
Yes.
They're not like, like these killings are like finding people in rivers and
shooting you 20 times. Like, they don't just shoot you once.
Or like, the landlord that was chopped up to pieces
and put in a freezer in a bag. And then she called the tow truck with the landlord's credit card.
I'm saying, that's probably why Chicago's at number 2 for haunted, because there's a lot of deaths that have happened here that were not, ready for it. Even like the babies, probably the babies are haunting Chicago. The ones that got killed, like the one that got killed at McDonald's, that that
True.
thing. There's reasons for Chicago to be haunted.
That's what's up. So the top 10 rounds that is number 1, New Orleans, 2, Chicago, 3, Savannah, Georgia, 4, St. Augustine, Florida.
St. Augustine. What is St. Augustine?
Number 5, Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Number 6, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Okay,
that one.
I can see that. They should be up like number 3. Number 7, Washington D.C.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All the damn political presidents that died of that boy.
Oh, they definitely hunting the White House.
Number 8, San Francisco. You
Which
made
is
it, Livy.
crazy.
You made it. Y'all made it.
I cannot believe that.
Number 9, Salem, Massachusetts. Salem. That sounds scary.
That sounds like a movie.
Sounds slavish. All right. And number 10, San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah.
Those are the top 10 haunted cities according to the United States Travel and Leisure. All right. Those are your headlines, man, this morning, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines, boo. All right. Time for some weather traffic. What's the biz? That girl live with you. What you got?
What do I have? Good morning to everybody. Hey now. I'm that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report brought to you by Imagine Theater over there on 87th Street. It is what is it called? Chatham Theater?
Yeah, Chatham Theater or something like that.
Yeah, and that's what it's called now. I know that he was calling it movie. What do you call it?
Studio Movie Grill. That's what they were just calling it. Then when we went back over there Friday,
the name.
How did they changed the name within like 2 weeks? It just says Studio Movie Grill. What's going on?
So it's definitely the Chatham, but the theater. Make sure you guys mark your calendars for October 28th. You definitely want to be out at the event. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Make sure you pre-order your food. It's better to pre-order your food. You can order food from Zaza. You can order food from OJG, but you will eat good. So make sure you prepare yourself for October 28th because it's definitely going down. While you're thinking about what you're going to wear, I also want you to drive as safely as possible because we actually want you to make it to the event. Okay. We do have a couple of slowdowns. We have a slowdown on 2A Avenue. You're looking at a 6-minute delay. A slowdown on the Illinois 171 North. You're looking at a 6-minute delay. And a slowdown on the I-90 East. You're looking at a 9-minute delay. We do have some road construction going on the left lane, closed onto Sabo Lake Shore Drive. US 41 North before Balboa Drive. Slow traffic. You're looking at like 5-10 minute delay. But, find something to do. Remember what I said about those games in the car that you can do while you're just sitting? Yeah, do something like that while you're sitting in traffic. We also got another disabled vehicle on I-65 North before 61st Avenue, exit 255. Don't be mad at the disabled vehicle. Obviously, they didn't check before they got on the car. So let's try to either help them or just go around, but don't hunk too hard, okay? Because that is frustrating in itself. Now you're going to get a crazy person on the street. We also got an accident on State Street, south between I-90 Chicago and Skyway. 67th Street. So be mindful of that. Road construction on the left lane on DeSabo is blocked again, north before Balboa Drive. And then there's an accident on I-94 East at 71st, exit 59C. So be mindful. Besides these little things, the rest of the roads look fantastic. So it's a quickie. You're going to get in and out. I'm talking about in and out of the city. So enjoy while you can. The weather is actually pretty decent. I thought maybe possibly you're going to get wet today, but it doesn't look like anybody's getting wet unless you got private things going on. It's currently 40 degrees. You will get a high of 43 degrees and a low of 32 degrees today. Now, humidity is at 59%. You guys know what that means. Stinky in between. So make sure you clean all of it, okay? Because we don't want to get a whiff of it. The wind is blowing at 19 miles per hour. So that means it could pick up a smell. Believe it or not. So clean up, wash up, and remember, pay attention to the way that people drive because it's not your fault. But if you're not paying attention, you might as well help cause the accident. That is my morning weather and traffic report brought to you by Imagine Studio or Chatham Theater. Either one.
Yes, indeed. Come on through. All right. Weather traffic and what's the biz means that you got to give us some dope tips to make it through the day. Liv, you got to start off the week the right way.
Yeah. So my biz tip for you today, one, be mindful. I'm giving you two. One, be mindful of the words that you speak to people. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not there to look out for you. Everybody's not really cool with you. People will use what you say to them and then turn it around and try to make sure that they figure out a way to make sure that there's an argument started or something. So be mindful of that for sure. Be mindful of who you talk to, who you think is cool with you, who you're not cool with, because people will go against you. in a quick second, especially when they aiming to get something out of it. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of people's body language. Body language is everything. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to say certain things to know things, right? But your body language will help you determine how a conversation is going. It will help you realize what people are really trying to say to you. And it also helps you with your personal too, because if you do these things and you're not aware that you do these things, then this probably could help you adjust so that you're not doing these things. Because before I learned some of these things, and then when I'm looking at this list, some of the stuff I'm like, oh, dang, I do that. But it's really weird because you don't think you do it, but maybe this will help you. So some of the things, according to the insider.com, they say that these things right here, body language signs that someone doesn't like you. These are signs that someone doesn't actually like you. They distance themselves from you. So they're like, they're away a lot. Their arms are always crossed when they're around you. Like every time they come around, they're always like crossed, like, but they're not like opening up themselves to you so that they can actually have an open conversation with you. Their lack of eye contact. If they can't look at you in the eyes, if they cannot look at you in the eyes, then there's obviously something going on. But the weird thing is, the flip side is too much eye contact could also be a sign of a person not liking you either. So you kind of got to be mindful of that. That's like, I don't know, but you just got to be mindful of how they do it. Like if the eye contact is staring at you like then you know, like they may not like you. But then if while you're talking to them or while you're having conversation, if they never ever look at you during the conversation, there's some type of lack of respect there or something where they just don't want to like deal with you. Right?
Sure.
The other thing is, this one is a weird one because I was like, what? But it says their feet are pointed away from you.
What?
Yes.
Like I'm looking at you, but my feet are pointed away from you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused by this one, but they said that their feet. So I guess like when you're not, like when you talk to a person, you kind of stand face to face with them, right? Mm-hmm. But if a person is kind of standing like towards that way, or you know what I'm saying, like they're not really giving you the full on, then
they're not like literally acknowledging you. Okay, I get it.
Because you know how your feet could turn, I guess, a certain way. I don't know. That one was weird for me because I was like, what? That's weird. But now I'm going to start paying attention to that because I guess that makes a big, big difference, right? The other one is, likewise, their torsos are pointed away from you. So maybe their feet are turned away from you or their torso is turned away from you, but they're not giving you that full-on body attention, because our body language is saying it. Because if you're really interested in a person, you may subconsciously or unconsciously, you don't realize that you actually turn to face the person that you're talking to. Like when you're really engaged with a person that you're having a conversation, you open up all of you to that person while you're having a conversation, right?
That makes sense because even when you gave the analogy of having your arms crossed, it's the same way. If I'm talking to you and I really wanted to get your attention, and I want to be open to everything you.
Face to face, right?
And I guess sometimes we don't even realize that we are doing stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's you want to be mindful of these things because this also helps when you're going in to try to even do business with people or when you're going to try to meet new people or anything like that. There are certain things that people do that you can just pay attention to their body language to see, am I being received? You know what I'm saying? Especially you having a conversation with somebody and all they're doing is looking off every other place and they're never even giving you no kind of contact. That's like a sign of disrespect in a form because it's like, are you even listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? So
is that the same way? Like if you're talking and maybe they're not looking off into space and stuff, but what if they're like in their phone? Like, is that disrespectful?
I think that, I don't know, because like today everybody's in their phone. Like that's just kind of like a thing, right? But then I guess it could be a sign of disrespect too, because, or maybe not. I really don't know because I'm always in my phone. I got a major problem. Like my phone is always going off. There's always another message. There's always something that I want to click on, like literally. So I don't feel like for me personally, that's me being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the grocery store, I don't think you should be on your phone at the grocery store when you're standing in line, you're paying for your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a sign of disrespect because you're handling stuff, right?
What about like on that's a given. On a date, you wouldn't want to be in your phone the whole time.
Oh, well, that's a sign because I invited you out on a date. Like we're here together. Right. Like we are here together. But like if you're riding in the car with your friends or the people that you already always know and they're always in their phone, that's kind of a thing that they do. That's not a thing that it's disrespectful to you because It's not like when you're not around, they're not in their phone.
True.
You know what I mean? They're in their phone, right? So I don't think the phone thing, I don't know about that one. Some of the other things that they said, signs that that someone doesn't want to be your friend is they put most of the effort, that you put in most of the effort. They actually avoid connecting deeply with you. They don't ask about you. They stop reaching out or making plans. They regularly cancel plans, and they make excuses, and they're always busy. These things are some signs, right? 10 powerful body language tips. Confidence, to boost your confidence and assume power. They say that your pose, how you stand towards people, like we said, is very important. And it also says how you feel about yourself. So the slouching, the hands in the pocket, the crossing the arms, the feet not pointing the person. It says a lot about who you are, about yourself. And if you are unsure about what you're even talking about, you know what I mean? Because if you notice a person that is very sure about what they talk about, they stand bold, they stand strong, and they're clear about what's coming. You know what I mean? They're not looking off, they're looking right at you. So that's how you know that person is confident, right?
Yeah. Now, the only one I don't agree with is the hands in the pocket thing. I think when I stand up and I got my hands in my pocket, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready to give you that full attention. It's just I got to find something to do with my hands. I got to put them in my pocket.
Yeah, but they say that's like a big sign of closing yourself off. Hands in pocket, hands crossed is a huge sign of not being sure, or not, like it's a big sign of like that you're not really into that conversation. It's a huge sign. It says something, you know. To increase participation, look like you're listening. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not listening,
just look at them and nod your head.
The nod and the tilt through a whole entire conversation can get you through everything. A nod and a tilt. Because even if you're not interested, but you're trying to make the person feel like you're interested, that nod and tilt will keep a conversation going. You know what I mean? And it'll make the other person that you're talking to feel like, okay, at least you're receiving me in some form.
Yeah, I know they're not listening, but at least they're looking at me.
So to encourage collaboration, remove barriers. We always have barriers, right? We always have barriers. Like we said, we always go into conversations and we're always like, this may happen, this may happen, this may not happen. We got all these barriers. I don't like this person, or this person talks like this, or this person dressed like that. We put up 1,000 barriers. So now when we get ready to go into the conversation, we've already stopped the conversation from moving forward because we put up barriers. Just like me, like a lot of times I'll be like, dang, I don't know if I want to go into the conversation because they're already going to assume that I'm young, or maybe I'm too short, or because I'm a female and I'm about to go in this room with all these guys and talk to them and try to get them to take me serious. I put up 1,000 barriers before I go in there, and then I have to take down those 1,000 barriers before I start the conversation, because I know what I did was I tricked myself, and so therefore I untrick myself, if that makes any sense. But yeah, some of these tips will help with business. It'll help with friendship. It'll help with relationships. But just be mindful of your body language. Be mindful of your body language. Body language says everything. Sometimes you don't have to say anything, but your body language will say it all. So just be mindful of that, pay attention to it, and practice. Even standing in the mirror, like before you walk out the door, just stand in the mirror and just say, hey, how you doing? To see how you say, hey, how you doing to somebody, to see like, how am I, how's my stance? How am I, just, it's good practice for you. And it's great for everything. Trying to get a job, trying to move forward, trying to collab with people. These are things. Okay. Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that's my biz talk for today.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think those are some dope tips right there. You feel me? Everybody, man. All right, something about that. I ain't realized that the music bit that ran out on us. You know what I'm talking about? But super dope tips. I like that. And both the tips that you gave there. All right. Good morning, Doug O'Lake. He says, had me looking for y'all Friday. I told y'all to take a day off. Y'all get me up in the morning.
Well, my bad.
My bad. We won't try to miss too many more days here. Sometimes we got to move around. We got to travel. We got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? I have a habit of putting my hands in my pocket. Yes, Steph, I've always thought like, as long as I'm facing you and I'm giving you that full attention and my body is open, I do put my hands in my pocket. But that's
they
something.
Say it's like one of the signs of body languages,
Mama say, I'll be passing out 450 turkeys November 15th. Send us the address so we can send the people on over there so they can come get them some gobble gobble. You feel me? Gobble gobble. You feel me? All right. Who else we got checking in? Jean Ristic says all those tips you were giving, those were facts, Liv. Those were facts.
Thank you. I just want to read this right here, what it says about the hands, since you guys keep saying that about hands in pocket. They say, are you looking for the information on hands in pockets means, or how it makes you work? Because it's true that a form of body language perspective, hands in pockets are not the best, but they are plenty of ways to make it work.
Okay.
So it depends on how you are. So hands in pockets can be very sexy. That's what they say on this right here. By the end of this art, so it can be, but it also does signify a close, like maybe you're not interested in it's the way in which your hands are in your pocket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe it like Steph says she does it all the time. You say that you do it all the time, but just being mindful of how your hands are in your pocket, I guess that's what they're saying.
Right.
Like you want to pay attention to that. It generally means, it says hands in pockets, generally, depending on the environment and the context of the situation, we can't read one piece of body language, the whole. Having said that, notice that some people, their hands in their pockets during a conversation, this is a trigger. This has triggered us to note this behavior as important. It's basically maybe the person has gotten uncomfortable and they don't know what they want to do. That's the thing, is hands in your pockets is a sign of maybe you're feeling lack of confidence, or you're feeling defensive, or you're feeling, what else does it say on here? That you don't know what else to say next, or that you may be bored.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So that's what it's like. It's a gesture that the person is feeling insecure, defensive, or lacking confidence in what they are saying or doing. It could simply mean that or it could just mean that you're cold, at the same time too.
I always thought it meant like, okay, because sometimes I do talk with my hands,
but they say that's the most important. That's the best form of communication, is talking with your hands. Not talking with your hands to cover your face, but talking with your hands makes the other people feel comfortable to even talk. That's like one of the top tips of talking with your hands. Okay. But in your hands in the pockets, this is what they say.
Oh, so they want to hear my hands talk. Let's get it. All right, man.
Not your pocket.
Good morning, Chicago.
Unless you're holding on to something.
You know. It's it's crazy
because guys keep their hands in their pockets. I feel like it's disgusting when I see guys with their hands in their pockets, because sometimes I personally feel like they're like, trying to unstick their balls or something.
I thought you was gonna say, I guess that's a signal because he ain't got no money.
That part too, but
no. If a guy's standing with his hands in his pocket, he's standing and he's facing you, and even if he's in his pockets and he's kind of like,
yeah, what are you doing down there? It's like, why is that happening? Yeah,
it's like that. Ooh, what's happening?
It's starting to stick or something.
I feel sexy. All right. Anyway, Steph says I've always been real bad with eye contact. It made it easy on me keeping my shades on when I'm having a conversation with something. Now I see that, yeah. I think that's why a lot of people wear shades. They don't want to necessarily, like, they want to look you in your eye, but I don't think they want you looking back in their eyes.
Right.
But
the thing is, the more, and this is no shade or anything like that, but the more confident you are, the more sure of what you're saying, like that eye contact just becomes easier, like before I used to not be able to look at people in their eyes either when I have a conversation, but now like I take it very serious when I'm having a conversation with anybody. One, I want to know that they hear me, that they can see me. Two, I want them to know that I respect them for taking the time out to talk to me. And three, I just think that it's just a business thing, like that's how you get people to take you serious. When you can't look at a person in your eye when you're having a conversation, it says a lot. It does say a lot, and it does take practice, because it does kind of feel weird too.
It can't come off. It can't come off as timid or nervous, or it can come off as I might not be able to trust this person. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like to look in people's soul. I want to peer into your soul and see what you're really saying.
Right, because when I say something, I want to see how you're going to respond. Like I want to see, because I could tell by the twitch of your eye. You can tell. You can tell like when a person twitches or something in their eye. Like,
Listen,
I knew it. You was lying.
Doug O'Lake, stop giving the secrets away, boy.
I knew it, Doug. I knew it.
Every now and then you gotta adjust it, but you can adjust it sometimes just
with your hands in your pocket.
You ain't gotta touch it. You just gotta shift around. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what
shift around. That ain't no different from women trying to pull that little string out their booty. You know what I'm talking about? When y'all wearing them thongs. Sometimes it get a little uncomfortable down there. You gotta, and depending on who right there, you can't just grab it and just. You gotta get creative.
No, you can. You just take it out. My pennies in my booty.
In front of people?
You just okay.
See, you a gangster. There you go. I'm not just going to just hold up 1 second.
Well, that's different. You're in the front part to just pull it out your butt like real quick. That's nothing versus digging in your pants to, unplug the stick or whatever you got going
this
on.
Around. It might be uncomfortable in my drawers or something. Anyway.
I'm standing in front of me with your hands in your pocket. I'm going to say something. I'm like, what you doing?
You are not going to bust nobody out like that.
How many times I bust people out? If they zipper unzip, I do. Something going on.
Terrible. Anyway, thank you for the weather, traffic, and what's the biz, man. Got a couple announcements before we get up out of here. Fast shout's going out to our homeboy, of course, DJ Get 'em.
Yes.
One of the dopest DJs ever out here, man. He steady just is on the climb. For the past few years, I've known him, we've known him. He's just steady elevating every time, right? So he got a big event this weekend with Sean Blaze. Sean Blaze presents Turkey Legs and Tequila. Sounds like my type of party. It's going down this Saturday, October 22nd, and it's an early event. What sort of early? 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So you can go by there before you hit your nightlife type thing, and you know what I'm saying? Get you a turkey leg and some tequila. Now,
hold the turkey, give me the tequila.
I was about to say, now I'm not sure if they got some places you go to, they have like the veggie turkey, type thing going on.
They probably don't.
I don't know if they got that, but anyway, go get you some tequila if you don't want the turkey. And that's going down 3931 Main Street, East Chicago, Indiana. You can get your tickets, Midwest Eats by JB.com. That's Midwest Eats by JB.com. All right. Also, Fast Shot's going out to Kinfolks Entertainment that same day. We gonna be out there in Sauk Village. All right. Kinfolks Entertainment and Mike Yo's first annual Halloween party, hosted by Kinfolks. Of course, Chiblizz, the crown holder. I'm on the ones and twos. Let's get it. And that's going down 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Black Salt Bar and Grill, 1699 East Sauk Trail, Sauk Village, Illinois. They got a prize for best costume, live performances, and guess what, Liv?
What?
We got a live exotic dancer gonna be there.
Oh, that's Pleasure.
Huh?
The guy Pleasure?
No, a female, Liv.
Oh,
We not bringing no dude out to come shake his wang dang
I
doodle.
didn't know. You was like, ooh, guess what?
Liv,
So
Kinfolks and Mike Yo. You think they bringing a male stripper?
I didn't know. I thought you were saying, guess what? Because we just had a dancer on here, so I was like thinking that you was trying to like say, guess what? They did book him. I didn't know. I mean, if it was, I wasn't gonna come to that one. But yeah, now that I know it's
So you
maybe.
think we just hiring sausage to come and shake?
I
him?
didn't know. That's why I asked the question.
Oh, you know.
No, I cannot assume anything anymore these days. I just have to ask.
Exactly. Exactly, Doug. Exactly, Doug. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? If you know Kinfolk, if you know Chiblizz, if you know Mike Yo, then you know we bring no dang on male stripper out. She's so funny. Y'all laugh at Liv. Yeah.
I was trying to get a rouse out of you guys.
Okay, but no, that's going down Saturday. So come out if you're available, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. 1699 East Sauk Trail.
Oh, will he have the juice for sale there?
Yes.
Okay, so fellas, Kinfolks will have the juice for sale there. So you definitely want to come out to
Come
that
get your
event.
juice.
Make sure you let them know that the Morning Jump Off sent you so that we can get our referral fees because we're still waiting. Yes,
That's right.
but go ahead, you guys. The juice is for fellas. Now, they also
But
got
he
this
said
thing-
women can take it too, though.
What?
He said the women. He said
He said
women.
he has one coming out that women can take, not that one.
This one right here. He said some women have been partaking of it. That's what he said. I talked to Kinfolk and asked him the details. I don't want to quote the wrong thing.
Well, I'm not suggesting that for women, but I am suggesting the ashwagandha. What is it called? Ashwagandha.
Oh, the one that Health and Wellness was talking
Yeah,
about.
now that one also helps women. Okay, so like that right there is going to help guys with that. But the ashwagandha, which is a healthy herb that you can take and go get it from Healthy in Space on 6004 Broadway in Maryville, Indiana. You can get it in the form of a tincture, a pill, powder. Dante actually smokes it, so it is for male and women. So you too can try it, and it helps with everything, whether from libido, from intimacy, from weight loss, from energy. Like this is something that you probably want to take down.
Take emphasis on the takedown, Liv.
I'm just saying,
Even
like
when she'll try. Even when she tried. All right. And then this. So this is like when they say the juice, it's like what, liquid? It's like a liquid form of Viagra, almost. Is that what it kind of like is? I believe so.
Yeah, but he's saying that the juice is not Viagra because the Viagra is directly for men who cannot get up at all.
Okay, so this is just an enhancement.
So this is Kinfolk says that he's saying that the guys that get it don't have any problems with their stuff. So they're not getting it because they have problems. Right. They're getting it just for the extra enhancement. It's not like Viagra because Viagra is supposed to be because they have a problem.
It's like a stamina booster almost. Kind of
that's what he says it's for. And the people, the men and the wives that I have suggested that they buy it, they have been very happy, and I don't want to put people's names out there, but there are couples that I have encouraged to buy that juice, and they have been very, very happy with the juice. So.
Yes, the juice. So go get that.
Go get it.
Go get that.
For a wild night.
Yes, Lexi, you want to know. You definitely want to know.
But, like I said.
You definitely want to know. Okay.
If you want, I can't disclose, because of the HIPAA thing. So I cannot disclose the couples that have actually bought it. I'm going to be respectful.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. See, Alice. That's what it is. All right. So Cialis for women. Female Cialis is a long-acting oral drug that instantly improves the quality of the sexual experience.
In a woman.
Yes, in a woman. But they have it for men and for women.
Oh, wow.
It is safe, and it is time-tested drug without a major, I guess they're going to say like side effects. That's what they say.
Well, you could try that, or you can go to Healthy in Space and get something that's actually very, very, very healthy. Guys, what I've seen, that didn't hurt you. So I don't know if the women should necessarily try that directly just yet. But fellas, yes, take on the juice. Order from Kinfolks today. Ladies, I would encourage you to go to Healthy in Space and get ashwagandha. Okay, it's ASHWAGANDHA. This can help with women dealing with sexual dysfunctions. According to the study, participants reported that significantly increased orgasms, arousals, lubrication, and satisfaction from the administration of ashwagandha helps.
Talking about you never know with Blizz and Live. We just promote our friends on here. So whether it's Healthy in Space, whether it's Kinfolks, whether it's Fredibles, we just promote, we put the message out there. Of course, we suggest, regardless of who you do business with or who you support, always do your homework. Always do your research.
Check into it. But the people, at least the things that we're telling you, you can actually go back and meet these people directly.
Yes.
If there was something that went wrong or anything like that, because the goal is not to hurt anybody with this, but to make you a little bit happier. And who doesn't want a happier bedroom? I'm just saying.
Bang, bang,
and
bang,
right now, with the way that life is, if we do this whole sex over violence thing, maybe we will have a better world out here. I'm just saying, Let's shoot a different type of bullet and let's, put down all those guns and try something else, So all of this is just helping aid in that, Also, ashwagandha also helps with male fertility and testosterone production.
There you go. Freaky.
So,
if you're looking for a personal injury specialist, get into it with Alfred Allen from over there at Disparity Law Group. He also has Allen & Allen Marketing Company. So if you're looking for a personal injury lawyer, or maybe you've been discriminated against at the job, Alfred Allen is the man. 312-757-9732. That's 312-757-9732. Also, if you're looking for some marketing and some tips on marketing or somebody to market your product, Allen & Allen Marketing, that's his company as well. 312-757-9732. Again, that's 312-757-9732. All right. And yes, I make love, not war, baby. There you go.
That's right. Affection over aggression.
War. What is it good for? Sing it, Doug. All right. Don't forget, you can own your own tax franchise with American Dream Tax. Hit up Brian Fleming, 630-926-0394. Just $400, and you can have your own tax franchise with American Dream Tax. Hit them up. They offer the virtual assistant, the training, the materials, all that good stuff. 630-926-0394. for, man. It's just, hey, sometimes you hear the things that's coming out of our mouths, and I have to look at myself sometimes. Sometimes I got to step out myself and look at myself, Steph. So that's the why I have the look on my face sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? It's just, and then, of course, my partner right here, you know, that the official line told her, you just never know what's going to fall out of her mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Just like,
You never know.
sheesh. All right. We finna get ready to get up out of here. No Mondosi's lunch break today, but Melly P will be in from 1 to 3 with the playground. You can find out what's going on in the sandbox, who's getting muddy around here, because it's always somebody getting muddy. Always. All right. We stay in a muddy city. All right. Livy, how can the people find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms. I am that girl Olivia. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. So make sure you get in tune with me. Follow me on YouTube, please. I'm trying to grow this YouTube page. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but I'm going to keep on saying and beat it in your head until you completely understand. I need the numbers go up because I really, really, really want to start Liv's Hot List. So
hot. Emphasis on hard.
Don't forget to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are great. You are amazing. And you got this no matter what. Even when it gets bad, you still got this.
That's right. Follow your boy Chiblizz on everything. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on all social media platforms. Don't forget, October 28th is going down. Come on out. Experience the Blizz Effect live in Chicago. We at the movie theater, man. We at the movie theater. I'm taking over get my own personal theater, hosted by that girl Olivia and Cole Hard, DJ Amaris on the ones and twos. Also Johnny Dimitri, Fly Cool Club, Marsha and Nicole, Drastic Ken Jet, K Easy Grease, KT Gibson. They'll all be in the building inside the theater. And in the lobby, we got the house party in the lobby going down, hosted by that girl Olivia as well, and got all the house DJs. Zaza Smith will be putting on that portion. So you get like 2 parties in one at the movie theater. Come and support. Zelle, Cash App, your $25 to Chiblizz. That's $CHIBLIZZ, $CHIBLIZZ. And if you have Zelle, just hop in my inbox and I'll tell you the details on that. But it's gonna be an epic. You see it 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
There you go.
Starting this Thursday. Starting this Thursday, it's the just really quick, I gotta hurry up and throw that out there because I forgot to mention it. But Thursdays is Urban Lesbian Night on Pulaski and 35th. So yes, it's an all ladies night. I'm sorry guys, you are not invited to this one. But yes, ladies, come on out. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. DJ Dot will be on the ones and twos, hosted by myself, that girl Olivia. So come on out and have a good time. The place is amazing. It does have food. It's a good environment. They got little games and stuff, but we're gonna have a really good time. Let's pack out the house, okay? This Thursday, I'll be posting the flyer today, I believe.
Let's get it. All right. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be all right.
Get your bus tickets.
Oh yeah, don't forget, get your bus. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and you will be all right. November 12th, get your bus tickets, man. We are taking the Blizz Effect down to ATL. That's right, Chiblizz, the crowd holder. Kinfolk Community, Jay Menace, of course, my man, Fly Boy.
Boy Floyd
to be in the building, man. Mr. Find a Way. I forgot what's the name of the other song he got dropping. He's gonna be in the building. That boy is next level with the flow. You feel me? Come on out and enjoy all of that. We do have a coat drive and all that stuff while we down there.
But you can bring your coats here.
You can bring the coats here. You can drop them off 435 East 79th Street at My Radio Chicago. But come on, get your bus ride down there, man. You don't have to drive. You don't have to find a plane ticket. We got party bus going down there. $200 round trip. The bus, plus it comes with party favors and all that good stuff. So you're gonna party on the bus. You're gonna party when you get there, and we're gonna party on the way back. Straight like that.
Just like that. Come on, you guys. This is something that's amazing. You know, you guys watch Blizz all the time on radio, and you guys say how much you love him, how much you support him, how much you're a part of the movement. Well, he's taking his artistry serious, and he needs you guys to take it serious too. So go ahead and get those party bus tickets and get on the bus and come out to ATL with us and have a good time. And we're not staying, so this is definitely a there and back type deal. So don't feel like, oh man, if I get on the bus, how long I got to be there? My kids, all that stuff. You'll be fine. Just have somebody watch your kids that night. You'll be back the next morning, and you'll be good to go. Yep, you'll be right back the next day. All right, man. So let's get it. All right. What's going on, Gigi? Gigi, salute going out to you. Keep being great. Inbox the address to the studio. Definitely, I got you. 435 East 79th Street. I will inbox it to you. We finna ready to get up out of here, and on the way out the door, Is You Cool?
That's right. Is You Cool? Is You Cool? It's available on my EP, The Blizz Effect. Go get it. Go check it out. Share it. Add it. Add it to your playlist. Give it to a couple of your family members, your friends, and let them know the Blizz Effect is in full effect, and you can enjoy us October the 28th at the movie theater, and November 12th we in Atlanta. All right. Y'all be cool with each other, man. Take care of each other. It's a great day. It's a little sticky outside, like Liv say. Clean it on up, get it right. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Just like that.
We go.
Holla back.
Boys, you cool? Is you cool? Playing with me? I've been in the food. I overlap hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success at the booze. The boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? Is you cool? Playing with me? I've been in the food. I overlap hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I burn it down, y'all gave me the few. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the boot of the booze, refuse to lose. Highlight of my day, get my daughter to school. Maybe some money stay out of the news. I flexing my muscle.